A number of studies have been completed on the importance of engaging students. Unexpectedly, many of them revealed that the more learners engage, the more information they retain. With this in mind, teachers have always tried to find that magic technique or tool that will engage their students and keep them hanging on the edge of their seats. But keeping people engaged is hard. In fact, a Gallup poll in 2012 showed that nearly 70% of working Americans and Canadians were not engaged in their workplace. These were adults. So if adults are not engaged in their workplace, then how is one supposed to engage an adolescent learner who's raging with hormones? But thanks to these studies that pertain to engagement, teachers have been able to combat disengaged students with effective use of technology, planning, and student data-driven lessons. So, it goes to say that if a teacher can control his classroom environment so that distractions are diminished and meaningful interactions are highlighted, then engaging the student should be easier. But what if the classroom cannot be controlled? In the distance education program, a student is surrounded by distractions within their environment, normally the comfort of their own home, such as TV, games, and family. So the question then becomes, how does one engage without being in a face-to-face environment? Enter our keynote speaker, Sir Ken Robinson.
He was a wonderful philosopher. He used to talk about the difference between the task and achievement senses of verbs. You know, you can be engaged in the activity of something but not really be achieving it. It's like dieting. It's a very good example. You know, there he is, he's dieting. Is he losing any weight? Not really. Teaching is a word like that. You can say, there's Deborah, she's in room 34, she's teaching. But if nobody's learning anything, she may be engaged in the task of teaching, but not actually fulfilling it. The role of a teacher is to facilitate learning. That's it.
Sir Ken Robinson is an internationally recognized leader in the development of creativity, innovation, and human resources in education and in business. He is one of the world's leading speakers on these topics, with a profound impact on audiences everywhere he goes. The video of his famous 2006-2010 talks to the prestigious TED Conference have been viewed more than 25 million times and seen by an estimated 250 million people in over 150 countries. His 2006 talk is the most viewed in TED history, and in 2011, he was listed as one of the world's elite thinkers on creativity and innovation by Fast Company magazine and was ranked among the Thinkers 50 list of the world's top business thought leaders. Engagement is a critical component in an online environment and one that we have to make sure we focus on as we move forward. Distance education allows us to connect to individuals and offer education to individuals without being straddled in a specific location. We must make sure that the environment that the learning occurs in is one that is enriched and that it offers meaningful and purposeful engagement. The ability to have conferences over the internet with professionals and collaborate with students and with our instructors is extremely beneficial and an extremely purposeful event within distance education. But those are only a small step on the staircase of figuring out how to ensure that our distance learners are constantly engaged. So without further ado, I'd like to welcome to the stage Sir Ken Robinson.